already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. Salute to everybody. This is the Go Gang. This is the Go Sector, and I am Uda on Go. Be a part of the Go Gang. Remember, subscribe to the channel. Lean on that like button. It costs you nothing to push that button. Listen. Right now, what we got going on right now, y'all? What we got going on right now? Big Meech snitched. Big Meech. Did Big Meech snitch? Southwest T got the same deal. BMF bosses in a 30-year sentence controversy. This is what we getting into. Salute to everybody on their way in. We letting it just warm up a little bit. You already know we're going to start getting into some real podding, some real podcasting, man. So salute to everybody. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves. We are going to be going through a breakdown from Harlem Legend TV. We are going to be going through a breakdown from Harlem Legend TV. So shout out to Harlem Legend TV, and we cooking up. So salute to y'all. Let's get to it. You are
on out here in this Big Meech saga, BMF saga. It's been ups and downs. It's Big Meech a rat? Yes. We got Cuffy coming out. It's been everywhere. It's trickled everywhere. You heard all the way to Rick Ross, Tammy Cows. We have a lot of players and characters in this whole BMF Black Mafia Family situation, to the point where it looks like it's even.
The future of your business is here.
It's been everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent is not holding back. Young Buck has something to say. You heard? Everybody's having something to say. Cuffy is not letting up. You heard? It's getting.
Cuffy is not letting up. That's what's crazy. And yeah, I did a video yesterday with his daughter, Tamara Gatlin, and she had her own story, and she's not letting up, man. So shout out to that sister too, man. She's not letting up. And it's crazy, man. They're really trying to get their side of the story out. And it just seems that now their story has fell on the ears of all of the people that wasn't listening to them before. So it's going to be a real one, especially when Tammy comes out, man. It's going to be a nasty one, y'all.
Nasty out here.
Look, see?
I got to keep it real. It's disgusting. Nasty. The legacy might be tarnished already, y'all.
Might be.
You heard? But we got a lot of vital information coming out, man. I got to be real. It's my job to break down the news. I ain't going to lie. Reduced sentence. Everybody always wonder, why did Big Meech only do 20 years? You heard? I ain't going to lie. It's adding up right now. A lot of this is adding up, and it's coming down to, are we going to just believe her word versus Big Meech's? You heard? Versus Cuffy's. You heard? Yeah. It's a lot of people coming out speaking.
One thing I will say, I like what Harlem Legend said. It's not about her word or nothing. It's not about that, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? It's not, man. Listen to him again.
You heard? Versus Cuffy's. You heard? Yeah. It's a lot of people coming out now. A lot of this is adding up, and it's coming down to, are we going to just believe her word versus Big Meech's? You heard? Versus Cuffy's.
Yeah, listen, it's not just about her word. Right now, let me tell you something. This is why it's not about her word. Because at the end of the day, listen to me, everything is backed by paperwork. Paperwork is going to say everything. Voice recordings is going to say everything. She's been running Meech's life for like 20-something years. She got audios, recordings of him talking, all kinds of stuff that she has. Things he probably done wrote, signed, everything. I don't know. I'm just saying. She's been running his life for the past years. What does she have? She has everything. You see what I'm saying? So we don't even know what she's going to drop. So it's not about her word and her just saying something and then even though if she says a 1-2 thing, man, people are going to run with it. But it's not just about that. It's not just about that. It's about the paper. It's about the audio. It's about those things. She can have Meech's voice saying something. Imagine she says nothing and have Meech's voice playing and saying something. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Crazy, bro. That would be crazy, bro. Real talk. That would be crazy, man. Real talk. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all dropping y'all likes. You already know the goal in the videos while we watching this. 100, come on, man. 100 likes. And then everybody on the rewatch, y'all push the videos to 1,000 likes. Salute to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. It's a lot of people coming out speaking. I gotta be real. A lot of people are speaking. 50 Cent set the tone. You heard he has set the tone for what we might hear on the upcoming doc series. So I really don't know where's all of this going. We really don't. We gotta be real. We don't know what's going on. But there's something called status points, right? In the feds, right? And I'm just learning this just like y'all. I'm bringing y'all the information. I'm learning this. But I have been in the system before, right? I definitely have been in the system, but I've done state time, right? So in PA, in the state penitentiary in PA, shout out to all my people in Huntington and Western and Fayette and Camp Hill. I've been a lot of places, Dallas. I've been to a lot of maximum state prisons, you know what I'm saying? And it's really no different from what's going on in these other states. I gotta be real, right? But in PA, they have a point system. So when I got booked in PA, I already been arrested twice in New York. You feel me? So I already had 2 drug charges out of New York that I got done time for and been booked for, right? So when PA got their hands on me, it was like a point system. And they considered me a recycle, right? And that's kind of how the feds work. You feel me? So let's let Sean G. Shout out to Sean G, man. The podcast was sold. Make sure y'all go show him love, man, because he's breaking down the paperwork word by word. You heard this is when Meech tried to get a reduced sentence. Like, it's all coming back now, y'all. Pay attention to what's going on out here. Salute.
On June 14th.
But listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. If he's using him, Sean G, to back the fact that he's saying Big Meech snitched and Southwest Terry got the same deal, that's Harlem's title. That's the title. So I just remixed the same title. This is what it is. I'm reacting to this video. But at the end of the day, because Sean G, in this video that Sean G is reacting to, I'm gonna show you this video right here. Let me show you. Look, this video right here with Sean G, what he's reacting to right here. He's saying basically, I think Sean G is saying in this that Big Meech got legal time cuts. Like he got time cuts and it all makes sense basically. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's what Sean G was saying. Like the 68% or whatever the months that came off the time, you know what I'm saying? It kind of adds up. It kind of adds up to the time that Meech did. You know what I'm saying? This is what Sean G was saying because I watched this video. And he was saying, listen, man, I'm going to break down all these numbers. You know what I mean? We're going to see if Meech really took the cut or what happened. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that it's kind of like based on the cuts that you could get, because you could get time cuts, you know what I'm saying, legally on some real shit, not just on some bullshit. And yeah. So that's what Sean G was saying. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, man, when I'm thinking about this, man, listen, man, I don't need to watch nobody when it comes to this case, bro. You feel me? Because people are referring other people to other people. You know what I'm saying? I let the paperwork speak for itself. I have all the paperwork, bro. I let this speak for itself. The paperwork speaks for itself. Okay? This is what this is about. Point blank, period. I think my next video I'm going to do, I think I'm going to read the Frank's hearing one more time. Because I think a lot of y'all are missing out on that. And that is the facts. Okay? That is the facts. It was said in court and all of that, bro. Tammy she implicated Meech from day one. From day one. That's her word, not the feds putting it in there. She's trying to make it seem like they worded it that way. No. You were speaking the way you were speaking. You did it on the behest of Meech to meet Suarez and Cuffy and put them together. Okay? This was the plan that was in the Frank's hearing. It said Meech put together a plan through Tammy. Flenory arranged through Tammy for Suarez and Gatling to deal with the multi-kilogram transaction and whatever the case may be. So that we know is a fact. That we know is a fact. That's in the paperwork. So that's when Cuffy runs down and say, yo, bro, why your name in federal paperwork, bro? Why is your name listed in my paperwork as to saying that you gave me a truck full of yay, homie? What are you talking about? So much so that Cuffy said that Meech was in a certain prison. He named it, but I couldn't really hear him. He said Meech was in a certain prison and somebody in there was in there. He said, I had a dude tap him on the shoulder in the yard. He said, that's how far my reach go, bro. I had a dude tap Meech on the shoulder in the yard and show him the paperwork and the affidavit and say, here, yo, sign this affidavit, bro. Okay, sign the affidavit because they're saying that you gave me something, but you supposed to say, no, I did not give him something. You see? So that's what begins to start tarnishing the feds or whoever's case when you have a guy here that you saying said something and he's the one who arranged this thing for me, but he's going to say that he didn't. So now my lawyer can start to try a thing. That don't mean that they're going to let me out or do anything with me, but my lawyer can start working and say, nah, man, y'all need to be taking back some of this, man. First of all, Tammy wasn't a reliable witness. Second of all, based on the factual findings that you was putting in even the Title III warrant and affidavit order. Yes, the Title III warrant and affidavit order. Yeah, all of the things that you put in that was based and predicated on what Tammy said and based on Meech organizing this whole transaction and this whole deal. But yet, Meech gets no time. Meech is not wrapped up in that. So like Cuffy is saying, he's a confidential conspirator. That's what Cuffy says. He says he's a confidential conspirator, bro. So I'm looking to see what's going on, and I'm waiting to see what Tammy got to say. So I want to know what everybody thinking about the situation, man. What you think? Meech snitch? What y'all think, man? What do y'all think about this whole situation, man? You know what I mean? Do y'all think Meech snitch, man? Do you think that he got the deal from the beginning? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that he was involved in this situation with Tammy? Do you think that he sent Tammy to do that? At the end of the day, Tammy locked up two of his friends, Terry White, BMF Terry, and supposedly St. Louis BMF Cuffy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just people that he knows. So why would a person that you know be running around setting up people that you know? That's just a question that we must ask ourselves. So salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man. You got to ask yourself that question, man. Salute to everybody. It gets crazy. It gets crazy, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. I love everybody. Just remember what all my niggas from the Uda, all my niggas turn shooters, all my ops turn racks, all my niggas turn shooters on the internet. You ain't been stuck in a computer. So you already know the vibe, man. Make sure y'all all are subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all all are subscribing to the channel. This is the Go Gang. This is the Go Sector. I'm Uda on Go. Be a part of the Go Gang, man. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bells on so you're notified when we drop new content. And when you want to get any one of these dope hats that I wear on my stream, make sure you go to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Shoot them a DM. Tell them Uda sent you. Uda's the promo code. Get yours today. You already know the vibes. Uda, Uda, Uda. Always on. Get it up.